Hi, I'm Georgiana at Holistic Life Hub. Our mind is a miraculous door that opens towards the spiritual intuitions, leading us to the realm of our soul. We will have frequently in this mental training chapter techniques that use the mind in order to lead it to the understanding of spiritual meanings and reaching our being at all levels of existence and opening the path toward the profound, harmonious living of our life. It is something we all wish for. The purpose of these techniques is to strengthen our mental capacities, to enrich our ability of creative visualization, and to enable us to mold our lives to the best. It is well known that the power of thought is the strongest instrument we have. I cannot underline enough. And that the purpose of mental training is to control and to transcend the mental worlds. Nowadays we have everything we want from a material point of view. The science is making unimaginable progress, and though there is something essential that we lack, real happiness, the connection with our spiritual heart. An infant is having this essential connection intact. She is simply happy when being in the arms of her mother. But later we are educated to have and to think instead of to be and to feel. This focus on the thinking aspect is paradoxically making us ignorant because the mind cannot encompass the complexity of this creation. The mind has 4 problems. Confusion, when the mind cannot see the real nature of things and phenomena. Attachment, when we begin to think that things and persons really belong to us. It brings along demands which makes us passive in our spiritual evolution. Repulsion, when we no longer accept what reality brings to us. And fear for external things or fear of losing somebody. These 4 problems of the mind create suffering, and this suffering creates a void that we want to fill. The suffering disappears when you have achieved the clarity of mind. This implies that you know the causes of the suffering, the effect, and the common aspect of these 2. The secret about the suffering is that suffering cannot touch our spiritual heart. It is very important that we open our mind so we will be capable of assimilating new concepts, ideas, methods that are very different than those we are, of course, accustomed to, but that are very useful for us. If our mind is open to new connections, we can live freely. After you did this discovery that you can be free, the next step is to see to which degree your mind is receptive to new things. It is well known that all geniuses are receptive to everything around them in order to check their passion for a certain subject, problem, idea, goal. So the psychologist William James said, a lot of people are convinced that they think, when in fact they just rearrange their prejudices. I am smiling, but it's a little bit tragic. If the mind is receptive, you can discover yourself and who you really are. And this is my main goal, to assist you in your self-discovery with the help of this absolutely amazing instrument, which is your mind.